at Mileena. Now in this day and age, the word savage gets thrown around easily. A guy doesn't show up for a date, he's a savage. Thumbs down a video, you're a savage. Mine is shit. Mileena is a real savage. Her MKX fatality alone tells you that to the T. But hey, let's look at the most savage moments in Mileena's existence. And then after that, we'll do the best thing she ever did. But let's start with the most savage moments. And this will be mine, people. Give yours after. Let's start from the old timeline. Then work our way up. Let's go.
Kitana.
Come on, you know this had to be here.
I want your status.
Never gets old.
I want to be Princess of Edenia.
Uh-huh.
It is my right.
You have no right. You are not my sister.
Word.
You were born of Shang Tsung's sorcery for Shao Kahn. What right do you have to the throne of Edenia?
No. No!
You are evil and have no place in this world.
Kitana sounding like the villain here.
You are right, Kitana. But if I have no right to this realm,
Uh-huh.
then neither will you!
Sure you can. Good grief, what a powerful uppercut.
You will die, sister. And I will take this realm for myself.
Wait for it. Bam. Oh my god. She got over in that. She looked powerful as hell. Obviously, the dialogue left a lot to be desired. Who the hell walks up to someone and says, I want your status? But hey, Mileena looked like $1,000,000 there. Non-canon shit, but she did.
Because it was widely believed that Princess Kitana had slain her many years ago, none were suspicious of the veil Mileena wore to conceal her Tarkatan features.
Talk to them.
It was not difficult for her to assume the identity of the princess and take control of her alliance. To further conceal her deception, Mileena gave command of the armies to Boraicho and instructed him to lead the attack against Baraka's diversionary forces. Baraka's militia had failed to divert the enemy, and to her surprise, was decimated by Boraicho's forces.
To her surprise.
She then
Really?
realized that she was in control of the most powerful military force in Outworld and Edenia combined. She had finally achieved her true purpose, her destiny. But Mileena could not continue her charade indefinitely, not as long as Baraka knew the truth.
Here comes a savage.
She ambushed him in the ancient Beetle Lair and fed him to a swarm of flesh-eating insects. All hail, Princess
Kitana. Wow, but obviously it wasn't the real Baraka. He sent a friggin' lookalike in his place, and she washed him.
For an instant, the power of Blaze united Mileena and Kitana.
Yeah?
When the energy dissipated, Mileena had become beautiful, but Kitana was horrified to find her mouth filled with elongated, razor-sharp teeth. The change in her appearance allowed Mileena to pose as Kitana and finally take her rightful place on the throne of Edenia. She imprisoned Kitana, who went mad in the palace dungeon.
Wow. One of the worst things you can do to a hot girl is turn her ugly. Mileena is a savage, people. But let's go to the MKX comics. Some of Mileena's best showings here, and definitely some of her most savage moments. Here's one I think the entire world will enjoy. Some people don't even remember this. How about Mileena telling Devora to kiss her feet? And when she went to kiss it, Mileena kicked the taste out of her mouth. Or should I say kicked the blood out of her mouth. Busted her open. Wow, Devora was at Mileena's feet begging for mercy, people. And then Mileena says, oh, you don't fight back, my humble servant. Humiliated her. One of the few times you see Devora getting owned, getting served. All Mileena fans, breathe this moment in. I'ma let this picture marinate for a while. Mileena looking like a savage here. Then Devora came into the game and killed her. That part. And back to the MKX comics. took Scarlett's legs in brutal fashion. You can say it was a brutality. Of course, this was referenced in the game and intro dialogues. Of course, you know the story here. It was some Sunset Beach shit. She was sleeping with her man. A woman scorned. Speaking of her man, of course, Reiko was just using Mileena, and when she caught up to him, well, almost took his freaking head off. Actually, she did. Not only did she whack him with the hammer, she chopped that man's head off in brutal fashion. Mileena is savage as hell. This was kind of a big deal here because this was Blood Magic Reiko. He was amped up as hell. They all had to jump in, but Mileena was the one delivering the final blow. Big moment for Mileena right there. We'll finish our savage moments off with our MK11 ending. Well, you saw what she done to Kitana, right?
With the hourglass won, my thoughts turned toward my sister. I was born from her flesh. We shared the same blood. I wanted us to be family. But she wanted me dead. I was not her twin. I was a monstrosity. How horrified she would be to know that I've used Kronika's power to take her place. Under my parents' adoring gaze, I ruled the realms as Conum of Time. My sister's friends, her lover, they cherish me. Kitana is forgotten, her name buried in the sands of history.
Mileena's best moments, well, I've mentioned a few already. Taking Scarlett's legs, that's definitely one. Her fight with Reiko, that was a highlight. The Shaolin Monk's run wasn't too bad. She looked like a beast in that game. She did well. The Mortal Kombat 2021 movie, I mean, she did defeat Sonya one-on-one. In fact, she was taking it to your boy Cole Young, keyword your boy, and he needed help. Sonya had to jump in and save Cole Young from Mileena. So yeah, she got jumped. It was a 2-on-1 fight. Yeah, but obviously the number one moment of Mileena, the best thing she ever did, was her becoming Khan. Obviously wasn't a very good one, but that was the most important thing the character ever had. Think about it, she was running the entire Outworld in charge. A huge step up from what the character was before. So yeah, her best moment is obviously becoming Khan. Most important thing she ever did. And that's gonna wrap it up, people. What's your best Mileena moments? What's your most savage Mileena moments? I think I might do the best and worst of Reiko.